Have I ever told you the wonderful story about how I went to the emergency room? Oh, what's going on with my eye right there? Oh, my face has been bleeding. Oh, oh damn. My face really is bleeding. That ain't good. Well, hey, did I ever tell you about the time they told me to put Neosporin on cancer? No, it's a great time. So I had this little thing that was bothering me for a while, and I went into the emergency room and I told them, hey, I got this little thing that's been bothering me for a while. And they looked at it and said, oh, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we'll send you to a dermatologist and we'll have a dermatologist look at you. I'm like, cool. Then I meet with my regular doctor, but my regular doctor is pregnant, so we don't meet in person. We meet over the phone, and I show her the little spot. I said, hey, man, I got this thing that's bothering me. And she said, over the phone, mind you. Now, I've been personally seen by a doctor who looked at it in person and then say that she said over the phone, she said, hey, man, that looks like cancer. And I was like, oh, that really sucks. And then my appointment magically got lost with my dermatologist. That was weird. I made an appointment, then they called me up like 2 weeks later and offered to give me an appointment like I'd never talked to him before. It's like, hey, man, I've got an appointment with y'all. What are you talking about? By the way, for 2 months for cancer. I go, is the wait. I go, I got an appointment with y'all. And they're like, no, you don't. We've never heard of you. And I'm all, do you want me to forward my appointment that you already gave me to you? The email, confirmation email? What do you want from me? And I'm like, go ahead and we'll see you. I walk in there. The nurse looks at me and she's like, oh, do you know what that could be? The nurse knew what it was from a distance. Then the doctor walked in there and went, ooh, yeah, let's go ahead and biopsy that. And then, I got the call yesterday that it was cancer. I got squamous cancer or something. I don't know nothing, bro. I literally found out I had cancer. It was like, that sucks. My girlfriend called me after she got off work. I didn't even tell her. And then she knows it's a possibility. I didn't even tell her. And then now it's like 1:30 in the morning. And I'm trying to figure out what cancer I have. I'm literally Googling to try to figure out my cancer. And I see that my face is now exploded sometime when I was sleeping too. That sucks also. I have a mole there. I don't know if the mole is just exploded and bloody. Who knows? Maybe that's cancer too. Had this mole my whole life, and now it's bleeding for the first time. Who knows? Anyways, well, kind of figured this was going to happen. I was having a really good time. I had a fantastic birthday, first birthday party in 7 years, and everything was going great. And I kind of had a feeling the next shoe was going to drop, and it has. It has. And we're going to figure out what all this do. They're going to start cutting it out of me on Monday morning. And the thing is, they said, well, if you catch it fast, you'll be okay. And things will work out. And the problem is I've had this problem for 6 months now. So we did not catch it fast. And we're going to see how much of me they got to cut out. If there's enough to cut out, or, it's spread or whatever. And then it's going to be, I'm not going to have any of these problems I have anymore. I'll go be fresh out of problems if it's spread. But anyways, God bless. I hope you are having a fantastic day. And see y'all later. Maybe. God bless.